No. Oh my gosh.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this. While there are many videos that claim to show proof of aliens, few, if any, rarely deliver. However, if this clip, uploaded to YouTube by Awesome Life Videos, is authentic, then it might very well be the clearest piece of extraterrestrial footage ever captured. Take a look. The video appears to have been taken in the dim of twilight, shortly before the sun has set. A viewer has noted that it might have been recorded in Brazil based on the sound of music that can be faintly heard in the background, but this claim is unsubstantiated. As you can see, the creature has a thin neck and a large bulbous head. What makes it particularly terrifying are its limbs. They're thin and slightly pointed at the bottom, almost like those of an insect. The creature seems to crawl across the rooftop, gripping the surface with its sharply bent legs. Its appearance is certainly unlike any alien that you might typically see in pop culture. While the video's quality is decent, viewers' opinions remain split over what the creature actually is. Some believe that the distance at which the footage is being captured could indicate that the creature is fake. However, others have examined the alleged alien's strange body shape and seem certain that it must be extraterrestrial. Take another look for yourself and let me know what you think down below. Buildings formerly used as hospitals and sanatoriums are common places for ghost hunters to search for the supernatural. In this instance, even the seasoned investigators from Resonance Paranormal are creeped out by what they see in this video, shot during a tour of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. This team has visited the sanatorium numerous times. On this evening, they're taking part in a tour.
It's not like we can flip a switch and it happens, but sometimes I can walk through this place and it's like a big old empty building. And then it's like someone flips a switch all of a sudden.
As the tour guide talks, keep an eye on the doorway in the background.
I got frightened about 3 months ago when I was doing a sweep at 4 a.m. to make sure the building was clear.
For a brief moment, a dark figure can be seen before it quickly ducks out of sight.
Here's the clip again at half speed.
According to the uploader, the video shows that all but one of the group members are accounted for in the room. The other member was supposedly taking photos in another section of the building at the time. While it might be easy to dismiss the uploader's testimony and assume that the shadowy figure seen in the doorway is simply the missing crew member, a further analysis of the footage turns up something rather eerie. A comparison of the shadow figure and the missing crew member appears to show that they're not the same person at all. Firstly, a light analysis shows that the missing crew member's clothing clearly reflects what little light is present in the room.
You can see his pants, his shirt, which turns up white in the infrared light. You can see the straps from his backpack, and you can see his camera and the hat that he's wearing on his head. This detail does not exist on the figure on the left.
Whereas the shadow figure appears as a dark void.
No matter how much I brighten up the still frames or the video, I'm unable to bring out any detail in the figure on the left other than a black shape.
Furthermore, the crew member seems to be noticeably taller than the mysterious shadow figure.
Here's where the top of Phil's head is, and here's the top of the head of the figure on the left. Based on this comparison, you can see that Phil is almost a full head taller than the figure on the left.
So who, or what then, could it be? Waverly Hills was first opened in 1910 to house tuberculosis patients during an outbreak in the area. Having seen its fair share of death and suffering, it's unsurprising that the now abandoned building is known as one of the most haunted places in the United States. Visitors regularly hear strange voices, footsteps, and echoes of medical equipment being moved around. People have spotted strange figures in the shadows and felt ghostly eyes on them as they move through the rundown halls. Considering the sanatorium's grisly past, could it be possible that the building now plays home to the spirits of those that spent their final days on the premises?
I got frightened about 3 months ago when I was doing a sweep at 4 a.m. to make sure the building was clear.
If you've ever heard strange noises coming from your roof, you probably just assumed it's a squirrel or maybe even a possum. However, if this video is to be believed, you may want to rethink the possibilities. The footage appears to have been recorded on an outdoor security camera positioned along a small pedestrian walkway. We can see a building on the opposite side of the walkway and a lone man walking down the path. Suddenly, the man is startled as two bizarre creatures can be seen running along the building's roof. The creatures move quickly, so it's difficult to see them clearly at first glance. If we slow the footage down, we can get a better look at their bizarre appearance. The creatures appear to run on all fours. They have long, thick tails similar to that of a kangaroo. The man's clearly startled, but it seems the creatures are gone before he can make sense of what he's just seen. As far back as 1899, people have reported spotting animals that looked like kangaroos or wallabies, far away from their native Australia. Sightings have occurred in France, Japan, the United Kingdom, and even the United States. Some believe these sightings can be easily explained as escaped zoo animals. Others think that these phantom kangaroos are something else entirely, perhaps a type of rare cryptid. It seems unlikely that these creatures could be ordinary kangaroos, however. They appear to be running on all fours, which is very different from how kangaroos typically move. If anything, they actually seem to resemble some sort of small dinosaur. So what do you think? Are these creatures escaped zoo animals, or could they be something else entirely? Let me know your theories down below. When Stella Hall of Tempe, Arizona received an alert that motion had been detected by one of her security cameras, she probably never expected to see something so chilling caught on tape. Stella, the homeowner who recorded this video, has a camera placed in her home facing the front door and windows, ready to catch any potential intruders. On the night the footage was captured, she received a notification at 1 a.m. in the morning, telling her that motion had been detected near her front door. She wearily checked the video and saw something that's potentially even more frightening than a human intruder. Take a look. In the video, seen here uploaded to the YouTube channel Cater's Clips, we can clearly see that there are no people walking near the front door when the motion's detected. However, a tall dark shadow is present. One that appears to walk right out of the wall. The shadow looks to be more or less human in shape. It moves quickly across the room, then quickly disappears from view. While the clip is brief, it certainly does appear to have captured something very odd. It's said that many ghosts and spirits lack the strength to appear in corporeal form. Thus, ghosts often show up on film in the form of strange lights, blurs, or even shadows that can be difficult to see with the naked eye. Hopefully, the fact that the shadow can be seen moving towards the door indicates that it's disappeared from the homeowner's life permanently. This clip, uploaded to the YouTube channel Connor Does Adventure, is actually a follow-up to another video that we've also featured. In the original video, Connor and a group of friends decide to visit a dark tunnel, only to be terrified by what they find.
What? Go, go, go! Go now!
In this video, the group returned to the same tunnel, hoping to catch another glimpse of the creature that previously sent them running in fear. The explorers enter the tunnel in the broad light of day.
Dude, we can't even...
You are freaking English, I swear.
If we... Y'all gonna cry.
They begin their search by investigating a manhole at the top of the tunnel, where the creature first appeared the last time they were there.
This is where
Like a manhole type
we
thing.
were right here,
We're walking.
and
This is way wet than last time.
dude, how did he even get in here?
They mention that it seemed to have dropped down from the hole, but there's no opening at the top from where it could have come.
So this is where he jumped.
Yeah,
so
he jumped down
remember,
here.
Lucas was right here. Ryan, he was right here,
Yeah.
and
As they ponder this bizarre dilemma, one of them spots something in an opening nearby. They shine the flashlight in the direction, but unfortunately run away before the camera can capture whatever it is that startled them. Then, from the safety at the end of the tunnel, the cameraman's able to zoom into the darkness, managing to catch a glimpse of whatever it is.
oh my gosh, dude.
It looks to be some sort of bizarre figure. It looks human in shape, however appears to have grey coloured skin.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Here's the strange figure zoomed in and slowed down. Many have viewed both parts of the video, but so far no one's been able to successfully identify the mysterious figure. Watch the footage closely one more time and let me know what you think this could actually be.
Oh my gosh, dude. No.
Okay, let's go.
Little is known about the origins of this brief but creepy clip. We hear the voice of a child as he takes a camera on a guided tour of his family's home. Then, just as they begin to show one of the bedrooms, they suddenly recoil in fear. Take a look.
Oh my god.
The cause is immediately obvious. A strange, dark shadow suddenly crosses in front of the camera. The shadow is black and transparent and takes the form of a human far taller than the child recording the video. Spooked, the child immediately begins to back away from the area.
Tommy. Oh my god.
Several viewers of the video believe that the child's reaction to the shadow seems too genuine to be faked. They think that this video could show rare footage of a real shadow person.
Tommy. Oh my god.
Usually, shadow people are thought to be more creepy than harmful. However, some people believe that they appear as deadly omens of a future tragedy. Like most kids these days, this child probably hoped that people would just want to watch their video. Just probably not for such a terrifying reason.
Tommy. Oh my god.
In this scary video from YouTube channel Handle Bandle, one homeowner's investigation of strange noises on their roof quickly turns bad when he discovers a lot more than he bargained for. The story actually begins several days before the video was recorded. The homeowner had just returned from food shopping. He left some dry goods in the garage while he loaded everything else into the house. However, when he returned to the garage, he was shocked to discover that several boxes of food had been torn open and their contents lay scattered across the floor. Several days later, the uploader heard more strange noises coming from outside. Bravely, he decided to investigate.
I can't really describe exactly what it sounded like, but almost like some kind of a screech.
From the ground, the homeowner makes a startling discovery. Take a look.
What is that? What in the
As you can see, a strange creature can be seen peeking over the top of the roof.
that?
It seems to have a large circular head, small facial features, and grey skin.
Wait a minute. Hey!
The uploader decides to head to the roof for a closer look. This is where things suddenly go awry.
The hell did it go?
The creature appears again, and seeing it up close startles the man so badly that he nearly falls off the roof.
The hell did it go?
What could this strange creature be? The video's uploader suggests that it resembles both an alien and even the mythical creature known as the Rake.
What in the
Many viewers also think that it might be some sort of extraterrestrial. The creature isn't frightened of the man or the light shining at it. It almost seems curious about him. Could this footage show a member of an alien race that has come to Earth to study us? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
the hell did it go?
Before we take a look at some footage of a possible ghost crossing a road, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. If you're the owner of a car or motorbike, you'll know that plenty of unexpected things can happen while driving. This video, uploaded to YouTube by Alex661, appears to show that supernatural entities might also be something to keep in mind next time you take your vehicle out for a spin. While little is known about where this clip was actually taken, it appears as though it was captured by a passenger on their mobile phone. We see the view from inside the vehicle as it heads down a lonely road late at night. There are no other cars on the road, and the area is only lit by the vehicle's headlights and one solitary street lamp a ways off in the distance. Suddenly, the driver and passenger are shocked when something strange appears on the road in front of them, some sort of pale figure moving at rapid speed. The entity is white and appears to be semi-transparent, leading the uploader to believe that it was in fact a ghost. Watch carefully how the figure seems to fade away into the darkness. There are dozens of roads all around the world that locals believe to be haunted. Often the spirits that are said to roam these streets are thought to have once belonged to people who met their tragic end on these very roads. The spirits of those who died suddenly are then thought to linger near where the accident occurred. Could the figure seen in this video be the long-forgotten spirit of an unfortunate accident victim, one who perhaps lived out their final minutes on this very roadway? Now, if you want some more scary videos to binge on, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, we have a massive curated paranormal playlist right there that'll scare you for hours and hours. Now, remember to check out our awesome range of t-shirts and hoodies. They're available in the merch shelf just down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.